We're live. I'm live. More specifically, Matt is just minutes away, though. Like 4 minutes, maybe. But we said we'd start. So I said I'd start without him. But again, he'll be here in just a moment. So thanks for joining. Livestream Takeover episode. Was it 216? Yes, 216. So glad you could make it. I'm glad that I could make it because it's questionable. I have been in terrible shape in this version, in this area, but it's fine. We're here and it's going to be a good show. Lots of interesting things have happened over, but Matt is going to be here so very shortly. We should do a real quick poll to see it's the fast class or not again tonight. Did Matt make the fast group? Since he's going to be here so shortly. I haven't heard anything from him today. So I haven't heard anything positive or negative, but I was filming the buggy video right before this started. And he was texting me being like, hello. But that's, it'll be interesting. He was close last time. And then the time before that, he made it. 50-50 so far. Will Adrian Newey join the Harley Designs Bankers team for 2026? Yes, we are the supercar that he's going to go work on. He's not going to work on a supercar. He's not going to work. He's going to work on a Ferrari supercar is what he's going to do. Devastating. It's fine. F1 talk later. So, anyone headed to Beat the Creek? Rob Comfort. I so wish that I was going. Things shifted around. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it, so I had to just stop planning. And then things shifted again, like yesterday, and all of a sudden I could have gone, but it was a bit too late. That plane ticket bill would have been steep, and I feel like absolute garbage. So unfortunately, not for me. Hopefully, a bunch of you are on the road, on your way there. I hope the weather is better than what it is forecasted to be, but I'm sure no matter what, it'll be a good time. So, hope you guys make it. Yeah, take a live stream takeover group photo for Matt and I, since neither of us could go. What happened to BTC? They suspended Facebook. Dan is pissed. It's unsuspended now, and everyone's posting their on the way photos, things like that. What actually happened? Who knows? I'll say after the event. So, thank you. Gigantic cup of tea to keep my voice moving. Dogan's here. Day Josh Robot Nationals early October in Cedar City. You're gonna finish yours and come out. Ooh, I freaking love Cedar City. Logan, when is Trail Hero, by the way? Early October. Man, that's decent timing. October's usually super busy, but I'd like to see all the details on that. I love Cedar City. So yeah. I'm looking forward to some more info on that. Go play with robots up there. I would imagine it's going to be at Three Peaks. That's right. 3 Peaks, 3 Mountains, something like that. Imported tea. Adam, it is still, I believe, but we're getting dangerously close to the last of my French imported Lipton tea. Trail Hero is September 30th through October 4th. Interesting. They're not that far apart. Very interesting. I have to more drama than high school dramas aside, which is an interesting topic. So something I don't mind ranting about slightly before Matt gets here. I have been in this community, RC community, whether it be scale or robots, since 2004, like heavily involved. When RC Crawler was the go-to place, I still to this day have the most posts on RC Crawler out of anybody. And I haven't posted on there in many years. And, involved in the business side of, working with it. There's always people are like, can't it be like the good old days? I'm like, it's the exact same as it always was. Exact same. Actually, it was worse back then because before like social media and things like that, it was just a forum, and you could tell people you could say things on a forum. It was RC Crawler went through a time early, like where it was basically mini pirate 4x4. You could tell anybody to do whatever you wanted to whatever, like it was like, and then they were like, no, we gotta tame this down a little bit. Google AdWords became a thing. Like, nope, it's got to be a little bit more reasonable, like PG-13 at most. Fine, but it's always that. And the people that cry about being drama are usually the ones causing or in the middle of it. Like, it's never been any different. Never. Like I said, it's better now than it ever was. So I still prefer forums to Facebook. Forums to Facebook personally. Chris Kelly, you're 1,000% right on that. And forums, absolutely. RC Crawler, the way that things were cataloged, chronological, searchable easily, things like that were so much easier. Hosting photos, things like that. That was on. Chief is adamant about something. Hosting photos and things like that became like a stumbling block. Like Facebook made things so much easier. And then they have the algorithm down, that scroll, putting stuff in front of your face every 2 seconds that you want to see. I'm 100% guilty of it. I was so involved there, and I, if I could become swayed to go, it is what it is. Like it's not the same, but I totally agree. The forum days when that was the only option, that's what it is. But grown men over who still sticks to rocks there. And that's always going to be a thing. Like there will always be drama. There will be drama in every single aspect of every part of everybody's life. You can choose how involved with it you want to be. If you don't stir it or cause it, it's not going to affect you, really. You can be over there. You can just do whatever you want all the time. And you can, if you can't tell what's going to cause some drama to be surrounded by it, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's pretty easy to either be included in it or not included in it, or have it surround you. There's no surprises. The odds on these things, yeah, they're pretty easy to call. Last weekend's tornadoes anywhere close to your family hometown? Look at this, man. This looks like the Stig. Put on my beat.
Sorry, I just got here.
Whoops, sorry. Switch my output. Thank you for joining us, Matt. Our guest has arrived. Introduce yourself. He doesn't have his headphones on.
Welcome to the Scale Builders Guild. Thanks again for watching.
Episode 216. Yes, the tornadoes did come very close to my hometown. We were watching Ryan Hall, y'all, for some excellent news coverage, storm chasing coverage. And yeah, super close. My little hometown is 800 people. And the number of times that my hometown's name was said was scary enough. So, but a lot of people know my area that I knew that were affected as well. And, but everybody I know is safe at least. So there's that. Other things can be.
That's good.
Everything else can be, replaced. Granted, obviously it's a toll. So hopefully all of you guys are fine. Oklahoma got hammered. Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska,
Oklahoma. Iowa. That's brutal, man. Is it that time of year again already?
Ish, I guess. Obviously, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. No.
Just a fluke. But
How is everyone? Welcome to the show. Check in. Let us know where you're watching from and why you were late.
Yeah. How far have you been from a tornado? Nader season.
I haven't been close to one in a very long time.
You've been close to one though.
Yeah, there was one in Windsor, well, Essex County, where I grew up many years ago. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was fine. Wait,
I've got ain't easy being wheezy, which I'm wheezy now.
Why are you wheezy?
I feel terrible. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
Because all the goddamn kids I was around this weekend.
Oh, yeah. It's always the kids,
Or it could be allergies. I'm not 100% either way. So we'll just have to. Hopefully I survive.
Hopefully. Hey, look, you can see me watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me.
Inception. Crawler Inception. Oh, I think we missed a couple of super chats, and I apologize. I was ranting about things. Hazard 3. One of my favorite usernames to say. RCC died when removed the wife, girlfriend, and truck photo posts. Oh, that Nicole and her friends freaking loved that.
I loved that.
I can still see it.
Unhide it, Josh.
No, probably not.
Make it the last thing you do before they ban you.
That's the boop. Then
smell you later.
The other problem with it now, because even at the time it was questionable, it ages even worse. Like things are looking vintage. Aspect ratios are 4:3. They're
scanned photos.
There is no such thing as a filter at those times. And these people were not photoshopping. Tell you that.
No.
And Jeremy Burris, one of the Jeremys, you're done, RC. What do we name Axial Drive's new figure?
Oh wow! What are we gonna? Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I feel like? My buddy.
Wait, do they have a new figure? Is that a joke?
Did you not see it?
I've been very busy today.
Grab your phone. We will wait.
I have a computer right here. Can I use the computer?
Yeah, you can do that. I'll allow it.
Store.
Matt, is that a Snell SA rated helmet?
Or it is not a Snell. It's a DOT.
DOT only.
And of course, now I have to go buy a Snell helmet.
Not enough.
All right, where am I looking?
Thank you, Tony. Their Facebook page, probably, or new items. You can do that.
Do they have
watching flying cars right now? Fully approve of this message. Fully approve.
Such a great movie. Where the gall darn is this?
It comes on a sprue. It's gonna be a messy cleanup.
RC, what the hell's wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
Other Jeremy is driving to beat the creek. The Jeremys
are. Hello.
Hello from Marysville, prepping to fly out to BTC in Maysville, Kentucky in the AM. Called to crawl, wish I was there.
Now they think they're all super smart with their multi-head, multi-leg painted man. You want to stick him in an old Hilux? Pop his ass off. That's actually not a bad idea. That's pretty good.
Finger popping each other's ass.
We weren't finger popping each other's ass. Oh, that's such a great. Oh my god,
that's such a good movie.
No, we weren't finger popping. Oh, what a good day! What a fantastic day!
Toxic crawlers. Thank you very much. Hate from Sin City. Not reading the rest.
Hate from Las Vegas. What? So, is there a name? There's no name for this man.
Opportunity absolutely wasted.
Absolutely missed.
You can tell that Axial Drive has still not caught on to what they could be doing with the internet.
Are you guys still allowed at Beat the Creek? Well, I've never been invited. So I'm keeping up that streak.
Oh my god.
Tony, are you allowed it? Do they have a monster truck section? Like, do they have a cute little monster
I
truck
think that's where
section
monster
for
trucks
you?
were born. They just crawled out of the trees.
Beat the queek with your cute little monster truck. Oh boy.
Read it. I paid you, damn it. Say my name.
Hey, did you F you pay me? Did you change the way this
Oh, I did. I was playing with
works?
that the other day.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I
I'll
like
go
'em
back
big.
to classic bubble. Classic.
I like him big.
That's what Toxic said.
Man. I know.
That was the one we had
It's
before.
talking about
Our Spiral Drive needs a lot more than that. I don't know. I just needed to click on a name. So Dart was the one that we chose. So
his name, you chose the name Dart?
that's what, yeah, Dart that's easiest. Dart.
That's the name of the new RC four-wheel drive, man?
No, I just been saying this. That's Dart.
D'Artagnan.
Yeah, Dart.
I know you can't pronounce it.
We're friends. I can call him.
We're friends. Just call him Dart.
He's a channel member. That's Dart.
You got a freaking dart in your neck.
Crazy. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy.
You're crazy, man.
So, yeah. Well,
this show has started very well.
My mail call, I'm excited for tonight. I spoiled a little bit of it on Friday. And I bet you didn't see that because you don't watch any.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I did watch the entire episode, Ding Dong.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited to show that for those that were not in attendance on Friday Night Live. And I also got a handful of other things this week. So I
got
actually
many things. It's going to be a busy week for me.
Ooh, nice. You know what I don't have that I got, but now I can't find, which is I have a sneaking suspicion of what happened. My most recent send cut send order. No idea what I did with it. I remember I got it. I ate the candy, and then I don't remember where I put it. And then I had someone clean my office out the other day of all the boxes and shit like that.
Someone
wondering.
Is this your home cardboard bitch?
No, this is at my office.
Oh, your office. Oh, not that office.
Okay. No, not here.
Great. I just called Nicole your home cardboard bitch. Sorry.
I like that. So, unfortunately, I think that possibly they have left the chat.
Oh dear.
I know.
I need to go outside my room for 1 second to confirm the name of one of the things that I got this week.
We should all guess the name you go. You go. We're gonna guess.
You're not gonna figure out who it was.
I'm gonna go with I go super easy with like a Brett or John. I'm gonna go with a Creed. I think Creed sent him something. Was it funny, Candy? No, what? It was Sour Patch. I got the good ones. There's Sour Patch Kids. Yes.
He said, the person that I got this from, Andrew Coughlin.
I was so close. Coughlin, Creed, you know.
Over an hour late and he has to leave early. It's like Josh at work. It's totally true. So Andrew I think he emailed me or messaged me on Instagram, and he was like, when I saw this, I had to buy it for you and I had to buy one for Josh, and I knew he would hate his. And he couldn't be more accurate, because this is very excited. This is very special.
Now, I'm not getting one because I'll hate it.
I think you may have gotten one of these.
I did not get one of those. Is that an all titanium pencil? No.
These are very fancy pencils.
Oh, he's so right already, though.
These are the Blackwing Audition set. This is the half the pressure, twice the speed. which is exactly how I like it. Focus on the pencil.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. How would one sharpen an all titanium pencil?
It's a mechanical pencil.
No, these are just regular pencils.
I have seen.
This is the Blackwing Pearl.
Link, just Google it at half the pressure, twice the speed. Just Google it.
They don't all say that. So I don't know if that's like a
well, start with that one. Start with that one and then see what you get.
Blackwing. This is the matte, M-A-T-T-E.
Okay.
And then what's the other one here? He also sent along a Blackwing long point sharpener.
Okay.
And a Blackwing notepad.
The size, twice the work. Ooh, I love a good notepad. Love a good notepad.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've got 4 pencils in here: the soft graphite, balanced graphite, firm graphite, and extra firm graphite. Blackwing pencils were used by award-winning creators throughout the 20th century, except Josh, because he's never won an award.
I think despite they meant early 20th century.
Shut up. Despite a cult following, they fell victim to cost-cutting measures, and in the 1990s were discontinued, but not forgotten. Analog-minded devotees began paying as much as $40 for a single pencil. We acquired the brand in 2010 and brought Blackwing back for a growing culture of artists, musicians, and everyday people looking to unplug and live mindfully.
Why do musicians need a pencil?
California incense cedar and Japanese graphite.
Where's it made?
Japan.
Oh, okay.
The most quality of pencils.
So they ship the trees from California to Japan. And then
that's correct.
Gigawatt. See, for always keeping your jeans high and tight.
High and tight. Step 1, shape the wood. Step 2, sharpen the graphite.
Hey, remember, I got a crown.
Is that what that is?
So after a month, popped up that he got his it changes the little icon next to it.
This is really neat. It is a dual action pencil sharpener. So you do the wood,
shape the wood, and then
shape the wood. Oh yes. Oh.
You know, your RC channel is reach when you are sent pencils.
These aren't to review; these are to use and appreciate forever.
You're just that sound already. I just feel like I can feel the indent right here on my finger from having to push on that thing to fill in the bubble. With a number 2 pencil. Fill in the bubbles, heavy and dark. You're not incomplete.
Shave it harder. Oh yes, I'm quite happy about this. It'll be full of bite marks by Friday night. I don't bite my pencils like some weirdo. It's a Josh thing for sure.
I don't. I probably have.
Mm-hmm.
So
look at that. Oh boy. Yes.
That is a nice job.
Thank you so much, Andrew. This is really special. Josh just doesn't get it. Let's name that new figure Josh. Oh, no. Let's spell it wrong. Jorsh.
It does look a lot like my current 3D printed figure.
Do you think that they got the file from this?
Yeah, right?
We're making these now. These are ours.
That's mine now. We have packed the bamboo software. We paid
these
China.
Are great. These are okay. The first word. Oh,
I can hear the scratching now. Thank you, Dana.
George. That's awesome. What a great
Satisfied jerky. Was there? Did I miss one from Gunner in here? Where's it at? There it is. Yes. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Hello, all. Where's that one? That's for me. Thanks,
Yep.
Gunner. Hello, all. Tonight's code, hashtag half the pressure, twice the speed, all the lead.
SatisfiedJerky.com. 10% off.
Matt, if you want to review another writing device, you should get a Rotring mechanical pencil. All right.
No.
Okay, go. Go with your mail call.
Oh, yeah. Next, I've actually had this one on my backpack for several weeks that I've continued to forget about. My Jimmy's 4x4 shirt.
Oh, neat. So
Jimmy's
this
Army.
is so in the video that I have coming out tomorrow for Rocky Mountain High, I couldn't remember the name of the buggy. So I'm like,
Jenny?
I think I go, Peter? Is it Peter? I had to run out and go look at the Discord because I could not, for the life of me, remember what it was called. Nice t-shirt, though. That's nice.
Yeah.
Did they send that to you as like a thank you for?
No, I had to pay twice the price. Right.
Alrighty. I got a box.
Stop saying our name.
Stop saying that. Don't tell people that we do this. Please don't associate you with us. I got a package from Reefs. I needed one of these.
What are you going to put that in?
The back of the buggy.
You got to paint it, you know.
No. There says nothing about painting the servos. It only says things about painting the knuckles.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Mm-hmm. I want this to look good.
Good deal. I also got...
Look at the wheels I have on it. It's not scaled.
I like them. I also got delivery from Reefs in the video for tomorrow. Dual
1100s,
900 LPs.
Nice. And these are the direct power ones. See, I'm doing a BEC.
Direct power, not out yet.
Oh, wow. Mr.
They got their own plane ticket to get up here for today. So,
are you testing those? Oh, yeah. Well, did you get 2 keychains?
I did not get I got some stickers. I gave them to Dan. But
I've got a lot of keychains now.
I'm looking forward to getting these dropped in the buggy so that my
collecting the whole set. I've got the white and black, got the whatever red and black.
You really had to think to come up with that word?
Wood. I was going to call it like puce, but I didn't think we needed to go there.
Tongue covered.
Team Garage Hack and RC 3-wheel drive. 20th anniversary.
Oh, wow. How long ago was that?
They must, well, I don't know, probably when they were still talking to me. Because I got a Christmas card, so.
Yep, I still got that too, though, so don't take that to heart. Is an 1800 kV revolver big enough for a moon buggy build? Yes.
Yeah, totally. I'm running a 2200.
I'm running an 1850.
So what's 400 more V's?
What's some KVs between friends? So yes, anyway, super excited for these. I filmed my episode minutes before this show. So you will see this.
I filmed mine on Sunday.
Jesus.
I got a lot done.
Yeah,
I even say at the beginning, I'm like, no, not even. I didn't even touch this one. It's all the other one. Sorry, Matt. I got you though.
Just wait.
If you send me one more goddamn keychain, I'll lose my mind.
I don't even have a key, let alone many keys.
What am I going to do with a gun rack?
Yeah. Do you have any more?
Yeah.
Go next.
I got 2 big boxes right here.
Oh, shit.
Saving the best for last. This one's from Vanquish.
Son of a bitch.
It better. There's one thing that I need in this box, and it friggin' better be in here.
Oh no, it's definitely not. 100%
You are
not.
a piece of shit.
I actually forgot all about it. I'm not lying at all.
I hate you. Okay, I got some tires.
I
That
forgot
did
that Dan
need.
even sent that.
Okay. When I message you and say, "Hey, don't forget to put that plate in here for
You
the
need to tell
thing,"
Dan,
we
don't
need that.
ship this until Josh gives you. Otherwise,
And
he
I
just ships
said, "This is the order number," and you're like, "Got it."
it.
You're such an idiot. I don't even care. Vanquish is the worst company ever. Don't buy anything from them.
Yeah, totally forgot. Do your last box too.
Unbelievable.
Totally
This is a big
that.
one. This is a big one. This came from my friend in California.
Josh didn't lie. He got the message. I totally did. Got it.
Such an a-hole. The only thing I need to actually like start doing things.
You don't need it for anything yet.
I see everyone else is done.
You can put the motor in still. It doesn't bolt to that at all.
What bolts to that then? What's so important then?
The motor, the actual electric motor. I'm saying you can put the scale engine in the back.
Yeah.
Because it bolts
Okay.
to the other piece. Like
Yeah,
it'll look just like the rest of ours.
Such a jerk. All right.
Scene. Holy shit, this box is chow. Honey.
Hanny. My friend Hanny. Yeah. So this box, I guess he got the intern to ship it the first time. And I don't think the intern knew where Canada was or how Canada worked.
It's
so
like Toronto, USA.
Yeah, so they shipped it freight. So it didn't get here. What do we got? Oh, whoa. Ooh la la. Some Blockhead Motors pink tires.
Those dog toys?
These are hot. The tri-rib pink two-wheel drive front and the square armor pink rear. These are amazing. These are so cool.
Match your keychain.
Oh yeah. No, these are like for Tamiya buggies and stuff.
Yeah, actually, I think I saw
awesome.
a post of those here recently. And
Blockhead Motors, so sick. That's amazing. It is a big box of junk. What else have we got here? Oh, Blockhead Motors catalog from Japan.
that's pretty rad. What's it?
That's
a whole
cool
catalog?
as. Oh,
Ooh. God, Japanese magazines are so good.
they are the best.
I've got a handful from like the RC crawler days before nationals and some product stuff. To me,
Look at all this
so
great
beautiful.
stuff. Oh my God. Blockhead Motors is the best.
That is an amazing looking catalog, though. I absolutely
That is
dig
so
that.
cool.
That's a cool little
And
collection.
that is cool as. Holy shit. What else we got in here? Oh, we have a Huff notepad. I'm really big on the notepads these days. This is not a notepad. This is a book.
You can still write on it.
This is a book which I will look at later. Casetify. Oh, it's a utility crossbody lanyard. We're getting a lot of this is cool shit, man.
Very technical sounding.
Ooh, more hats. Look at that pretty hat.
Looks like your
Do
style.
you think? Yes, Huff Worldwide. Do you think that? Yeah, these are all really good 5-panel hats. Do you think that Huff could do a cowboy hat anytime soon?
Oh, I'm glad that you put the black cowboy hat with my name because that's what I want.
I want the tan. I want the tan or red. So
Made to be.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. Oh, more. Oh, hey.
Is that denim?
No, it's like a windbreaker, I believe. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Nice new rain jacket. Sick. He loaded this box up, man. No joke.
It's a fanny pack, and you know it. I think it's only the strap.
It's just the strap. Some nice tees. Hey, these are JNCO. No, Jenko jeans.
There is jeans. Turn that into panels.
This is a denim jacket, nylon chore jacket, baby.
Chore jacket.
Oh, this would be good in the fall. Yeah. Polar fleece.
Fashion show
at work. That's awesome. Thank you, Hanny. You're the man. Oh, I still have one more thing.
Okay.
Thank you. I didn't get those thrown away.
Not happy about that. I have a box of Liquid Death. For those of you that saw Friday Night Live, you'll understand this. I got a box of Liquid Death, and I thought it was Liquid Death.
Palmer.
And then
it's not.
I didn't fully process everything quite correctly, and I was going to just go put it with the beverages refrigerator until Brandon noticed after I had already kind of like opened it that it said "Open Live?"
Question mark?
And I had already basically started to open it. And inside is not cans of liquid, but
yeah, this thing is pretty neat.
Instead, there is a 1-Up logo, a la Mario Kart, with then a mushroom on the back, which I didn't know if these were some sort of hint to something. This is an air-sealed container, and you can go airtight by just
good.
Twisting the knob. Just the magic button.
It's just that simple.
Just that simple. And then inside, the power up. So,
yeah, you don't know your Mario.
I do. I just didn't. Inside, there is the Uncrustable caddy. Custom 3D printed box that holds 2 Uncrustables and a Capri Sun, the staples of any growing boy. Underneath of the Uncrustable, there was also, the Capri Sun napkin, and then the perfect size for a responsible person to eat amount of Sour Patch Kids. I could eat 15 times this in a sitting, but that's fine. You can see that it has the ice pack up here, but something that I didn't notice until on stream, this actually pulls out because there is another ice pack on the bottom.
You're going to have to bring this with you to Colorado, right?
Oh, for sure. To all events now. And so this was from Andy C. Andy C is normally the one who sends me Liquid Death anyway. So it made all the sense in the world to me at the time. And I have held myself back from drinking the Capri Sun already. The Uncrustables, he logically sent wrappers to just indicate the location. 2 wrappers to say supposed to.
But how many can you fit in there?
2.
Think you really?
2 Uncrustables for 1 Capri Sun. That's the ratio. Golden ratio of a lunch. Anyway, you can see it's also divoted properly to hold cradle, as you would say. The Uncrustable.
I think you could get at least 3 in there.
You're going to compromise the edges of the Uncrustable, and then that would be terrible.
Well, there are no edges; they're uncrusted.
There's edges. There's no crust. There's a difference. Paper still has edges, no crust.
I like that a lot. That's very good.
Andy also created a Thingiverse where he uploaded the STLs.
All the files? Hey, all right.
Yeah, this is the Apache case that you can get from Harbor Freight, the 1800. So you can get this pretty affordably, and you can then build yourself your own Uncrustable caddy.
Get it now before Yeti picks up the license on that.
I'm eating the Sour Patch Kids now, though. So it's freaking
fair enough, Tom. Fair enough.
Not untouchable.
Why don't you go back once this stream is over and put the link to the Thingiverse
Yes.
in the description?
Agreed.
Yeah, because
those are
that's a
quite
really
sour.
cool
Are
gift.
these-
Nice job, Andy.
Oh, they're tropical. These are more sour than normal.
Speaking of sour, I still have the brazen sour balls.
Mega sours.
I refuse to eat those.
They're the best.
No.
I
No,
love
I
them.
put one in my mouth once, and that was enough.
Yeah, I remember. It's on video.
Episode
Episode final.
20. Final of season 1?
22.
Season 2.
Season 2. Yes. Yes.
Probably
Right?
season 2.
It's when we built the Porsches. No.
That would be season 3.
No, it's the other one.
I don't even own an Uncrustable, let alone many, to necessitate an entire case. Happy uncrusting, everyone. Wait,
Thank you, Andy.
this is Andy. This is Andy, Andrew Coughlin, who sent me the pencils. Thank you, Andy. You know how because you know why? You know how I figured that out? Because I am so smart.
Hey, look at that. Can I
Amazing.
Can I tell you a similar story to what just happened to you?
Andy, were you here when I opened the pencils? Because I love the pencils. I already wrote my first word, George, with half the pressure, twice the speed.
So this weekend, while we were at the demo event, the caffeine and octane, or wait, no, sorry, it was what was it?
I gotta say, you guys did
Hops
a
and
really nice
horsepower.
job. You did
Hops
a
and
really nice job with your cute little qualler course.
It was a lot of fun for people. It made my blood.
I bet it
pressure
was.
increase. But we were sitting at the booth, Nicole and I. Let me reiterate, it was at a brewery. It was later in the day, specifically.
Heyo.
Nicole,
Glug glug.
gentleman walks up and goes, "Hi, I'm Andy Clark's dad, and wanted to looking at getting a new hobby, things like that." And Nicole just goes, Andy C is low. Like, oh my God. Just immediately connected somebody. And I was like,
Entirely different.
yeah.
They're like, no.
Oh yeah. Anyway, he not super confused because who the person he was actually the father of was the organizer of the event, who we do know. I didn't know his last name though. I only know his first name. Anyway, Nicole has a whole conversation with him. We finished the and then not till later do I walk over to the tent and see him talking to the other Andy that I know, and then his girlfriend being like, "Oh, your parents are trying." I'm like, "Oh, like that's it." So told Nicole, I was like, "No, that
Wrong guy.
Still, Nicole.
Wrong guy, but thanks for talking to him.
Yeah. So just should have pulled out the top freezer pack to see the mess. Oh, I did. That's right. I did on Friday.
There's something else in there.
So I was showing that these are removable, and then
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty. I forgot about that. I did it on Friday Night Live. As far as I know, there's nothing here. Nope, that one's normal.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, Nicole edition. Fantastic.
Damn, that hat swapping kid giving you sick. We got to bug you. I feel it. Yeah. I told the story yesterday on the
what?
We're doing demos, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Trying to get people through the demo trucks all day.
Uh-huh.
And some kids would just keep coming up. Like, can I drive? Like, you already drove. Like, no. First, I was just saying, like, sorry, the
I
battery.
love that you're
Shut it.
gatekeeping this.
Shut
I
it.
love it. You're like, no, you've already done it. Get out of here.
I was like, the
Wow.
batteries aren't charged.
Customer service 101.
Anyway, this little kid.
I don't want
like-
to vanquish now. Those guys are mean. And they don't ship the things they say they're going to. So there's that.
Anyway, no, the battery's charged. No, battery's charged yet? No. Every 10 minutes or less, this kid was back.
Well, you should be
No
charging
parent
15
anywhere in
amps.
attendance with him.
Doesn't matter. How do you know?
Because I saw the parent the first time and then gone. Like, we turned into a babysitting service, which I was not into.
Well,
Anyway,
you should not have started a demo of RC cars at an event for adults.
then, like, I was like, I'm trying to have them ready for people who haven't driven, which was constant. Someone who hasn't been there before, like, have a car ready for them to go at any time. Kid comes up to see if he could drive. And at that time, actually, all of them were out except one, which I was charging. I was like, not charged yet, but come back in a few minutes. And the kid ran away. And I was like, and then I watched him run away. And I saw him take off the hat as he ran to his other friend, be like, it worked. Because he took his friend's hat, put on a disguise to ask me to drive the goddamn car.
I'm surprised none of the kids showed up in a trench coat with one on the shoulders of the other. Hello. I would like to drive this car. I love it.
Towards the end,
That's
we
great.
finally started saying, hey, like, make sure the parent was there. Like, you need to supervise your child while they drive it. So we didn't turn into a babysitting service. And then that worked out fine.
Okay.
I am not a parent.
That kid went to the Josh School of Rule Bending. Yes, he did.
Oh,
Yes, he did. That's brilliant.
you would have got me too if that truck would have been ready.
When I worked at a hobby shop with a slot car track, you could rent cars. People would frequently leave kids for me to babysit. I charged them double, as you should have. Triple, even.
It's like, that's not even reasonable to
That's
do.
not cool. That's not cool. I don't have kids. I don't dump them off on anybody.
Yeah, I didn't have kids for this reason. There's a list of many reasons. That
One other fun fact about the Blackwing pencil is that the erasers are replaceable. So if you are mistake prone, not me, everything's perfect the first time, you can just pull them out and replace it with a new one.
seems like a lot of length on there. For the
Yeah,
functional-
it's a lot of pencil here.
I'm talking on the
Kept me
eraser.
writing for a long time. Don't worry about that. I'm happy as I could be. I'm happiest
We
I've
had
ever
a
been.
room to put them in at our store. It's all, go.
You're all missing out. Doubtful. Because you know what? Today I worked and then I went to the go-kart track for a few hours and now I'm doing this.
We have nieces and nephews that I love to spoil. And then I go visit Brandon's kids. And then I go home
They're
and
also-
do whatever I want all the time.
Yeah. I love my nephews to death when they aren't here.
And then when they are here, don't touch that, don't touch that, don't touch that, don't touch
Nah, they're good kids. They can come in here and goof off. Doesn't matter.
that.
Don't wear any of my clothes.
Play with these broken Legos. I have 6 kids.
Neat. That's a lot.
That's a
Yeah.
There's half dozen.
Hey, there's Thomas. Apparently, he still hasn't shipped yours on my request.
Fine.
On my request. You know what? Even though Josh
Don't ship
has
it
already
till Matt
paid.
gets his motor plate.
Oh, great. So that's never happening. Just send me the file and I'll send it myself. Tired of waiting for this stupid ass thing. All right. Dinkwads. I think I'm a dinkwad, right? Dual income, no kids. What
day.
What a day. What a day. What's the wad part mean?
Wild ass decisions. I don't know.
I like this one. Professional
with a dog.
No kids. Oh, with a dog. Yes, that's me. I'm a dinkwad.
I'm a dinkwhack. No, I'm not. I'm a no.
With a cat.
Sink
with some cats.
I'm a sink whack. Single income. Unless you count that I have 2 jobs.
There you go. You have 2 jobs?
I mean, YouTube in here, basically.
I don't know if
I mean the other way around. Vanquish in here.
Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Well, as marketing manager at Vanquish, I know who we're getting rid of first. This freeloader likes his YouTube a lot, I guess.
Yep.
Always make. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Traxxas monster truck came out yesterday as well.
So I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a couple of posts about it, and I watched the Traxxas video on it. I haven't watched yours yet.
Okay, I haven't watched the Traxxas video. Is it any good?
What I heard after the fact as well is like I didn't get all the way through it because it was just it was in slow motion and it was just seemed painfully slow. Like it felt like it was revving up and then just
and then nothing happened.
So it seems like
well, they probably the problem was they probably didn't have an excellent voiceover like mine.
No, they had motors.
Oh, interesting. I did a segment at the end like a monster truck commercial, and I did like a voice, and I made it look really old, and just filmed it in the backyard, jumping over one of these mini Z's, just doing some like crushing and stuff. But in the voiceover, I couldn't stop myself from laughing. When I'm reading the names of the truck. I didn't even put that line in there, but I did do kids tickets $5. And Sunday. I now like they had a whole like thing that I stole from the internet of like, you know, all the trucks at the beginning, how they're always like, and the legendary Bigfoot. But like I couldn't get through it because one of the trucks is called King Crunch, and I just went crunch, and then that was it. I was done.
Oh my god! This when the 2.2 is going out for real? Anything that you saw is all you will see until they are possibly released if they're real. Other than that, you'll never get a date. You'll never get a time. You'll never get any more information until they come out.
Yeah, that's how that works. Funny story. I was carrying Josh's body to the boxing area, and it slid off the cart and under the wheel of the speeding forklift. Me. Huh. Oh,
well. Were you using your seatbelt on the speeding forklift? Because also maintain 3 points of contact all the time.
Hope you did.
Sidebar. Axel's back on the Porsche? I doubt that very much.
No, it's still missing the front one.
You'll only need the edge.
Only use the edge. There was like I honestly I gotta watch it myself again because I want to remember the names.
No, don't, because then it's gonna demonetize my account somehow.
No. There's no demonetization. Don't worry. Not always about you.
Do the ladies know we're forklift certified? I am a certified forklift certifier. I can make you forklift.
You can make me a forklift certified driver?
I can. I have done the schooling to do that.
Okay, here are the names of
I have the
these
cards and
monster
everything.
trucks.
I could abuse my power and send you one just so you have it, but
Oh, do it. Monster Patrol, Predator, Little Tiger, Gunslinger, Survivor, King Crunch, Busted Loose. What? Oh, I missed one. What was the other one? It's too many. Busted Loose. Who named these trucks at the Astrodome? Jeff 13 Brew, thank you. They do what you do, but slightly different. So in theory, next up is a TRX-6M Earth Roamer that they refuse to sell, but just keep in their flagship store until, and I'll add this, they just decide to sell it.
You know, the part that I feel like was missed, unless maybe you did discuss it, is the confusing name of it.
The TRX-4MT.
Yeah, but MT stands for monster truck, right?
Monster truck. Yeah.
So what is
the
left
M in
before
this
that?
is mini.
Yeah, but it's just the mini truck.
No, it's a TRX-4MT.
Yeah, so it's just the truck.
All right, on to the next topic. So,
full-size TRX4 monster truck, because that's what other people like. Oh, they made that, and then they saw perspective, like, oh no, it is what like. It's so confusing. It should be like MMT, the MT, TRX4 MT.
Yeah, TRX4 MMT.
That's what like what Tony does. Yeah, the monster truck.
Monster truck.
So, yeah, it just seems it's confusing.
All right. I have a question about the Omni Terminator. Yep.
6.
Mine's not broken. My reverse is unbelievably slow, even with dual rate and settings. I don't remember a reverse being fast either, actually.
Mine kind of does whatever it wants because it got real wet. No, actually, they are fine still. They both operate just fine. However, the bodies on those are not Lexan.
No, hang on. They're not Lexan on the budget model.
Really?
They are on the carbon version.
Okay. That's a possibility.
According to Greg from RC Driver. And I believe him.
I could, because I'll say that the bodies are, well, actually
they shatter.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, the one giant hole.
Yeah. That's the yellow one. That's the not Lexan body.
Okay, that makes sense. So
I think they cast it out of resin.
Yeah, it's like PET or something real weak, like a bad choice.
Real not Lexan.
I gave them to Brandon because his kids were like wanted something fast. And I was like,
yes,
you know what? Take these. I'm probably not going to drive these again.
You got both of them?
Yeah. So I gave them to him. I was like, here, you drive these. Like, and they look worse than that now, but they're still working. So,
yeah, the under part is fine.
Yes.
That's actually that was a pretty tough little buggy.
It's honestly the fact that they're still holding up to 2-year-olds and well, 3-year-olds and 6. Honestly, it's amazing. They're just cartwheeling, tumbling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Rob. Oh, yeah, I know who that is. Much appreciated, Rob. Thank you very much. Rob's a member of the
Rob. You get to ask
along as well.
Questions.
God, build along. Not stop saying. Build. But thank you very much, Rob. Rob had emailed me through my website like a couple of months ago or whatever with some questions, like just getting into it. Question.
Yeah.
And then he's dove all the way in, building the buggy.
Yes.
And the build along now. So just like,
all right,
from on the peripheral of just all in.
Plop.
Yeah. So
that's amazing.
Yeah. The other Rolarlo is not
We're
right
not
over
allowed
there.
to talk about that yet.
Even though they've
6 more
shown
days.
everything about it. So dumb. But
Rob owns the channel now. Rob, to be fair, you are learning from one of the best. Not at teaching, but just one of the best. Not sure what he's the best of.
I can teach a little.
You are very good at teaching. You taught me how to make this.
Yes.
And it was extremely helpful.
Right? It's amazing.
You're not great at remembering to ship things, but other than that,
shipping and painting.
Yes, exactly.
Painting.
Shipping, remembering things, painting, husbandry. Yeah, you're really bad at that one.
Yeah. My like gamer stats, if I'm a character, like there's some that are just all the way up here. Yeah. The other ones are just like you get that balanced player, not me. Somebody make us that graphic, please. The player stat, like Street Fighter.
This is amazing. Rob Comfer. 2 months ago, I had 0 RCs. Now it's 4 full build 24s, an SCX10 Pro, and I almost finished with a Baja 5B kit. And the Baja is all Matt's fault. I love that thing. I need to take that out.
Josh can teach you how to drive a forklift, allegedly. I myself had to stab myself in both thighs.
Yeah, that's when you drop something sharp. It's sharp on both ends, and you go, whoop.
Every time. Yeah, I'd still pick up that tool and go, no.
He also taught us what not to do when putting shocks together.
That was a fun that was a fun clip to insert into the scale news.
That was nice.
Galen Garrett, much and this is useless. Don't worry about that at all. I don't need to worry about that little guy.
Don't worry about that. You don't need this.
Certified Marrier too. Card carrying member.
Are you a snake handler? Is that where you got your born a snake? Snake handler. Nicole and I are definitely sharing a room.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I swear. But
we are quite close now. About a month and 6 days from when we leave, right? Or a month and 5 days.
So, yeah.
Oh boy.
I was very.
I feel like I made significant progress. I feel good. I'm
excited for you to post your video with all your progress.
Oh man, I want to just show it off, but I'm not going to.
I was very confident in my video that I was filming today, being like, it's it's here. I'm really not that worried because I could probably have this thing running like tomorrow. Like if I really, and then I was a little bit further in the video. I was like remembering all the other things. I was like, okay,
yeah,
maybe not that fast, but
thing with the 1.9. I was like, oh yeah, no problem. And then I looked at it and I was like, problem. There's a lot to do.
We're gonna end the poll that I had on my stream, but was before you came here.
There's also some things that I'm a little bit worried about. Like I pre-ordered a product and they're like should be shipping soon, and it's not shipped yet. And it's sort of central.
I'm gonna get the motor plate done. I know.
Not you. It's not you, dummy. It's another thing that's being made, and it's sort of central to the entire thing operating.
Interesting. Dr. President Legend. Fuck that. Yeah. Remember. Wow. Not mouth the snake.
I had to tell somebody that at work today, but it was about bananas. And Then he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, just try it both ways.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't do that again.
Matt needs leaf mounts. That's my guess as well. That's a great
that's
idea.
Exactly it.
Is it? Okay, Salt Pond nailed it.
That's exactly it.
Oh my. I love the pressure of a build, like with a deadline.
Nothing makes me operate at my very best than having little to no time to do it in.
I know.
I had a room full of 14 people today for the project that I'm working on.
Yeah.
And what we presented, the agency and I presented what we thought was the best versions of these commercials. And these clients came out of nowhere to come up with an entirely different version of the commercial that none of us had considered. And I'm like, I have 3 of these to recut in front of all of these people before lunch gets here.
What was for lunch?
We got, yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to eat any of it.
Twice the pressure, twice the speed.
No, Dogan. Don't. No.
I agree, man.
The driving is not part of it.
I disagree.
The driving is not part of the pressure. The building is the pressure, ding dong. But true, I am not a good comp driver.
I can't wait to yell at you. Cannot wait. I'm so excited.
The great thing is there's no winching. It's
I know.
great.
I am super excited about that part of it. No winching.
Me too.
Just drive.
Drive. If you can't drive, well, I guess you're not doing it.
You're not 4-wheel steering very often.
You're not? Why?
You're not.
Why?
Because I'm saying that you haven't been historically rear wheel steering very often.
No. I'm going to do a lot of practicing as soon as that motor plate arrives.
Okay.
I have to get good at it. Luckily, you can't do it in 1.9 Pro Mod.
Hook up your MT12 to BeamNG. I'm telling you, it is.
That does it? Yeah, really? I
Yeah,
don't have BeamNG anymore.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a PC.
Well, I have this PC, but it's only got a 28 or a 2060. That should be enough.
That's plenty. You can turn down the settings. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You just need it to function so that you can turn down the graphics, all that. But it will be amazingly helpful for you.
Okay. Walk me through that this weekend.
Yeah, not that hard.
Oh, this weekend is the F1 exhibition that I'm going to. It opened tonight.
You didn't
not
tell us
a month ago. Funny story. In my excitement to go to the F1 interactive exhibition where I will get to see Romain Grosjean's burnt out car.
What?
Pretty awesome. Yeah, okay. It's there. So that alone worth the price of admission. They're like, it's coming to Toronto. This is the first city when we're doing it. It's going to be so exciting. And I was like, I'm so excited. I bought tickets and it said Sunday. And I was like, that's this week. Sunday is this week. So Rebecca and I go down there and we show up right on time. And I'm like, gosh, it's not very busy. There's like nobody here. There's no signs for it. Is this like some weird, like,
it's underground?
Yeah. Is this like an underground thing? Like I go to I go in and it's just like this big empty warehouse. And I'm like, this isn't right. And the security guard's like, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah, we're here for the Formula One thing. And they go, oh no, that doesn't start for like a month. And I go, what are you talking about? I got the tickets right here. Huh? Right here. The guy's like, yeah, that says May 5th on it. That's a month from now, sir. Rebecca was very, very nice to me. because I think she realized how stupid I am. Not realized, confirmed.
Oh my!
But it's this weekend, this Sunday, and I am excited.
You know, not once but twice, I have purchased plane tickets for Nicole and I to go somewhere, and purchased them for the wrong way.
No, we're going to Cancun. It says right here, Cancun to Sacramento. Shit.
The first time I remember, we were dating still, and we were going to Vegas, and I had never been to Vegas. We were going for her cousin's 30th birthday, and I booked the tickets. Whatever. We were obviously much younger, and we had very little money. So Nicole is still to this day is always looking for a deal.
Yeah.
She saw Southwest was doing $99 round trip tickets, and we had paid $99 each way, which was already a deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I purchased them though, so I had to call South. I called the phone. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, I saw this deal's going on. I'd like to try and redeem that. Like, oh, that's fine. We can actually just cancel it. And it's like, but you said that you wanted to go to Las Vegas, and then
yes,
I'm like, yes. And she's like, well, you have the tickets booked to go from Las Vegas to Kansas City, and then Kansas City to Las Vegas. And I was like, oh. So not only
I would like to cancel those, please.
Did Nicole save us much needed fun, also saved our entire trip.
That's incredible. You are an idiot. Answer your super chats, please.
Ernie Olson, another member of the Build Along. Thank you, sir. This show has a bad influence on people like me. Ernie is local.
I like his avatar, because look at that. Look at that avatar.
That's Ernie.
He's on a tower. No, he's up on a tower. That's some sort of radio tower.
That could be right, or that's a direct TV
I know
dish next to a
no,
security
it's
gate.
not. No. Thomas Bialzik, thank you very much. Josh's secret to successful forklift training is yell at the student the entire time.
They're all my coworkers.
I don't know.
So it's not wrong.
I don't know why you're yelling winch, 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 winch. Stop yelling that. Is the Wii RC Rock a good place to start for a first-time crawler? I don't think so, but I only say that based on the rules. They're quite strict.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we're doing that are like you're skipping like 10 steps. You're going right to a advanced type build to do. You're doing four-wheel steer, you're fabricating a chassis, you're doing like nothing you're not bolting just things onto a truck to learn. Like you're like, nope, we're just gonna start from scratch. And like, I want a house.
These are
first,
yeah,
I'm
these
gonna
are
buy a
pretty
hammer. Like
these are
most
pretty
people
specific.
just get a house first, and then
I would say find a event local to you. Check on your Facebook blog for local groups and get together and kind of suss it out from there. If you've got something already, like if you've got like a Capra, or if you've got a SCX 10.3, or you got a TRX4, whatever you got, see what everyone else is kind of running and go with that.
He has a VRD Carbon. So if you'd like to compete anywhere, you're pretty much.
Oh, this is Rob. Oh, sorry, Rob.
Yep.
He's got a VRD Carbon. Yeah, you're pretty much ready to go. Yep.
Fully agree. Do they have forklifts in BeamNG? They probably do. I'm gonna have to hook up the MT12, see if I can drive a forklift. It's got enough channels.
It's true.
But yeah. I bet Josh only messes with her personal stuff, but not when he travels RC.
He's probably got that on lock.
Yeah. No, the second story was actually messing up an RC trip, and booked it for the wrong weekend that time, actually.
Nice.
That was Badger's fault, though. And then...
Oh, well. Okay.
So...
See? Snowmobiling at the top of Signal Peak as you go up on Highway 80 towards Truckee. I know where that is.
Yep, right before Cisco Grove is where Signal Peak is.
Yeah.
The exit before, actually.
Man, I love that drive. It's so beautiful.
Oh, it's amazing. you ever had the opportunity to drive from Sacramento, get away quickly, but as you head towards Truckee, it's beautiful.
I highly recommend it. If you have the means.
It's so
choice. We are idiots. This show is stupid.
It's always stupid.
It's so dumb.
I don't know. Why do you guys watch this?
Why do you watch this show? That should be the next poll.
Oh, Scott O'Blander. There's a We Rock group in Washington. Hey.
Yeah, that's probably for Rob, because he says there's nothing in the Seattle area.
Yeah. And Washington, I believe, is very close to Seattle, or vice versa. How are you going to say that? So, yes. Road trips in general. Fully agree.
Yeah, 100%.
Nicole and I love road trips.
I love a road trip. I love a road trick.
JR, this show is ridiculous, Lawson. Thank you.
I love that body.
File for a forklift. I've made a manual forklift file already. I believe Matt had one at some point. Not sure that he still does.
I'm pretty sure I pitched it because I glued the parts together so it wouldn't steer.
But I have the fork truck style forklift.
There were no instructions.
And actually, powered pallet jacks like that do require you to be forklift certified to operate them.
Interesting.
Fun fact.
Fun fact indeed.
So yeah, there you go. So if you're operating an automatic pallet jack without a certification card, you're in the wrong. Fixing to be fined.
I watched for the nicknames and my second favorite Canadian being set up to be let down. Every episode. Who's your first favorite Canadian? That's what I want to know.
Tom Green, I bet.
I'm going to say
Ryan Boitano.
Oh, you mean Brian Boitano?
That's what I said.
And you said Ryan Boitano.
I said Brian. You said Ryan. You heard.
You said.
You heard.
I heard. I know it's Brian.
But you said Brian. Anyway, Steve
Stroll. It's definitely the window licker. Meg August mentioned it during our stream. Who is that?
You know.
Oh, is that
I'd show
somebody? If I Google this, am I in trouble? Let me open a private incognito tab here. Who is this? Oh, just some
just an Instagram.
Oh, she's a YouTuber.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Oh, I see why you like her.
Nickelback.
She's trying to fix a computer.
She's not the one with a missing finger, is she?
Well, we're all missing a finger up here, Josh.
Yeah. Heads move like this, missing a finger. So anyway.
Nickelback. That's great. Thank you, Tororo. All right. She's on YouTube. All right. Yep. I checked her out. Stop putting. I'm sure most of these are porn stars. Stop putting porn stars in the chat.
Yes, that's exactly Martina from Nerd Forge. That is who I'm thinking of.
Yes. Okay. What time is it? 11:20. Are we close to being able to talk about other things?
No, we're not there yet.
Damn it.
I have to start editing my video for tomorrow.
Mine's done.
Steve Wallace is great.
We are doing later episodes tomorrow. Don't expect them at 8 in the morning.
Well, yeah, unless you're a channel member, then you'll be able to watch it tonight. But
yeah, it's a disappointment anyway, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But shoot, I forgot what I was going to say. Darn it.
Later episodes tomorrow. That's fine.
Yeah, later episodes tomorrow.
Your video's already done, which is
if you are interested, if you like crafting, like if you're into like doing it yourself, do you like to do it yourself? Hey, there's an excellent channel that I've discovered for one of the techniques that I'm actually going to be applying to all of the body panels that I'm doing. Craftsman.
Some of that? Craftsman?
Yeah, you got to watch this channel, man. This guy is amazing. Mostly just because his voice is so soothing. But every video, he's like, "Hey, y'all, welcome to the show. I'm Craftsman. This is the Craftsman show. Craftsman." He's got like a puppet. Like you never see him. You only see his hands, but they always have gloves on. And he's like, "Now, what you gonna want to do is gonna get this piece of copper right here, this one right here. You're gonna just get a little bit etched."
Is he from the Bayou?
Yeah. He's from the South. And
okay. Well, your
accent is spot
on. Great job.
Phenomenal. He's so amazing. Literally the best channel I've found in a long time. It actually reminds me a lot of Headquake in that sort of like creative, crafty, doing things their own way, but learning really interesting techniques. It's so amazing.
So
best show ever.
Also super helpful is the one that I've been watching, which is cutting edge engineering. And if like seriously, if you ever need to replace like the wear plates on a bulldozer or re-sleeve hydraulic cylinder, like so freaking helpful. He's the best. But it's very specific to those type of things. But it's a freaking I watched him the first few times, and he's from Australia, like I said. I was just like, everything was like a bit too, like he was showing too much of the process almost, I felt at first. So like it felt like it was a little draggy because the video was like 45 minutes long. And then all of a sudden I was just like, it's just soothing. And I'm just like, I'm totally into it. Yeah. His dog is named Homeless. It's a 5-legged pit bull type.
Oh God.
Massive.
5-legged dog, eh? He's got 5 legs.
Pretty close.
Okay.
Anyway. And, dude,
lots of people who love Craftsman. JR, this show's ridiculous, Lawson. Man, here's that $4.99 for you being ridiculous. Craftsman.
I'm gonna have to look this guy up.
He's the best. Lives down the street from me. Holy shit.
Oh my God, Carl.
That blows my mind. No, he doesn't. If he does, I have to meet Craftsman. His son runs the Instagram account, Craftsson. I know. It's ridiculous that I just found him, and that's.
I'm gonna have to find that channel as well. And while I'm not
he's
very
so
crafty,
awesome. But like the thing I'm doing is like an etching technique with chemicals. He's very safety focused too. It's really cute. So he's got like, y'all won't be wearing some of these glasses. Make sure you got it. It's like it's so awesome. It's the best.
Jeremiah Salver, I was so bored I printed 20 of Matt's head in orange.
That's great.
That's disturbing, Jeremiah. No.
That's a lot of heads, dude.
Deal with them.
Please don't send me them. Because that would be weird.
Open a cupboard door. It's like, Jesus.
Or I open a box. Bah! Matt is surprisingly good at accents.
I agree.
Yes. Thank you.
Nailed the Bayou accent. I was not, which makes total sense.
I've been watching a lot of his videos, to be fair.
If you can imagine, as Buck Dandy just said, is his neighbor. So you can imagine my surprise the first day that I got a random phone call hello?
Oh, hey, it's me.
Like, hey, this is Carl. I'm not going to try and do the Bayou accent. Matt could do it. I was like, how'd you get this phone number? It's like, listed on your Instagram. What? My second Instagram page was like a personal page. It had a call button on it. Hit call right there. Like, turned out to be Carl. Carl turned out to be awesome. But you never know. So I removed it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ben was like, hey, it's also on your LinkedIn, by the way. God. Terrible.
So great. Turbo Row, thank you very much. The best Canadian is Gilles Villeneuve. Craziest F1 driver and Enzo's favorite. Also, today is the 30-year anniversary of Senna's fatal crash. Respect. It's true.
And on the same day that Newey left, on the 30-year, and the car that he designed when Senna.
And it's also the same day that Ferrari released the most disappointing livery of all time.
Oh, what? Not yet, Matt.
I know.
AVE is also pretty good. Yeah, he is. AVE is not bad. I don't mind him as much. The GOAT.
I don't think I've seen that show.
I prefer Tony.
CCXRC?
This old Tony.
This old Tony.
You ever watch This Old Tony?
No.
You would like This Old Tony.
Okay.
He is your kind of humor.
Ask Uncle Bumblefuck. Okay. Uncle Tony.
No, This Old Tony.
Oh, This Old Tony. Okay. This old Tony. Why have I never
this old Tony, actually, that's the one. He's part of that group that does the Secret Santa thing that I told you about that I would like to do.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that.
That whole group of them. Xylofox, this old Tony.
Okay.
Handful of them. Galen Garrett, check out Inheritance Machine. He is also super impressive. I love his old school drafting tech. Like, he'll come up with a project, Matt, and whatever it is, he's going to machine something all on manual machines. And first, he'll sit down at a drafting table and hand draft a set of plans, which is an absolute art and a skill. And he is like, I would love to own a print of one of his draft. Like, absolutely, just beautiful work. And his machine, his video quality, his machine. He inherited the workshop from his grandfather when his grandfather passed.
Amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
What's that noise?
That's your mic or something.
Oh, it's an Inheritance Machine video.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Wow. President, Legend, Dollar, General, Dandy. Oh, he doesn't live near me, but the accent could be. Do not F with me like that. You like that, Dollar General? Fuck, Dandy.
So, yeah, they but the drafting thing it's so impressive to see a good draftsman. You don't have the need for that anymore.
We should make this a monthly segment where we just talk about YouTube channels.
What we're watching currently
that aren't ours.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You know what a great channel is? Scale Builders Guild.
It's the first of the month. So yeah, honestly, I've been watching a lot of cutting edge engineering.
There's finally, the last channel I've been spending an inordinate amount of time on is Matt Armstrong, and he is British. And he rebuilds cars with his dad.
I have not watched, I've watched him only a little bit, like a couple of videos, but never like in a row. I do need to watch him as well.
Hard work trumps experience.
Something like
Hard
that.
Work trumps
over experience or something like
knowledge or something. But yeah.
What happened to complete transparency? That's right. I forgot all that. Remember, that was just like we were gonna be completely transparent on everything. Like just
with our YouTube titles and everything. Yeah. Well, I might have one of those coming up.
This is good. Are y'all gonna do monthly mayhem upon retrieval from Colorado? I'm not letting Matt get away without doing one. We have a couple of good ones. We need to do it.
We do have a couple of good ones. Yes. Oh yes, Ronald Finger. I did watch that one. He did a really good job on that Fiero.
That's a hilarious.
It's a great series. It's a piece of shit, and he makes it nice again,
like a Fiero.
Well, as nice as a Fiero could ever be.
That's a hard watch.
No, it's nice. It's good. It's good. It's good watching.
Ronald Finger. Okay. Oh, that's a tough sell, but maybe I can try it.
There's no such thing.
I totally agree.
James May level of restoration. Yeah, exactly. He goes hard in the paint on that one.
God. The cutting edge engineering.
It's a second gen Guy Fieri. Sorry, I got it all wrong.
Cutting edge engineering is refurbishing a crane. 15 parts of this series so far. Each episode is between like 25 and 45 minutes. I've watched them all within the last week.
Wow. Yeah. Matt Armstrong's videos are like 3 hours. Goes for the entire fixing of a like busted supercar.
Okay. I
talked
about that in the last buggy build video. Like I want to do one of those for the buggy, like a 3 hour, like here it is.
Here's the whole thing, start to finish.
Obviously, it's going to be a lot cut down because it would probably take you 12 plus, but that's going to be a lot of detail.
Yeah.
So he goes through the whole process of doing what?
Like building restoring a car that's been in a crash. So right now he's doing a Rolls-Royce Wraith, I believe.
Yeah.
That was owned by a famous footballer or soccer man.
I saw the Instagram post for that.
Yeah, it's a Mansory, which is like an aftermarket company that builds these like bespoke car. And it's like, I think new it cost like £500,000 or something crazy. He's a British Tavares. Yes, that's exactly right.
3 out. Like I'm surprised he like. Even if you
that's like 1 hour per episode for that one specifically, but he's done others where it's just 3 hours from start to finish on like a Porsche Cayman.
Wow, that's so much to pack into a 3 hour episode. Even like that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, Mansory is not really my vibe either. They're not good looking cars. Like it's got. Anyway, I mean, you might like it. It's got forged carbon fiber everywhere.
Oh.
Like forged carbon fiber roof, forged carbon fiber inserts on the wings, forged carbon fiber everywhere. Like one of those parts, he's like, I was calling about maybe getting a replacement part. And the guy on the other end of the line's like, yeah, that's 9,000 pounds. And he's like, for a piece this big.
Steve D, thank you very much. Kim, YouTube member. Much appreciated. Yeah, have you been watching the Tavares P1 project?
Yes. The flooded one, right?
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Yeah. Bad Obsession Motorsport. It's such a cherry channel.
Was he the one building the Mini?
Yeah, the two guys building a Mini.
That's what I thought.
With parts from a Celica, right? 4-wheel drive Celica.
Celica.
I knew you were going to say that.
God.
Celica. All right, is it time now?
All right, it's 8:30. First, let's thank some people.
Yeah, let's do that.
So thank you to Dan Palmer, became a member. Huzzah! 3. You're done, RC, Jeremy Burris. Toxic Crawlers, Gigawatt RC, Scott O'Blander, Black Sheep RC, GC Coop 2, Rob Austin, Galen Garrett, Dr. President, Legend, Buck Dandy, Ernie Olson, JR. This show is ridiculous, Lawson. Jeremiah Salberry, Steve D.
Gunner, your meat goes into my mouth, not my mouth into your meat. Jeff 13 Brew, Thomas Bialzik, Turbo Row, JR Lawson, Turbo Row, and Dr. President General Dollar Buck Dandy. Thank you. Very kindly.
Before we go on to that, I just want to do this question real quick. Do you watch anything that isn't vehicle related? You gave
yes,
Craftsman. I'm just gonna look at my subscription, or I guess let's look at my main page. Oh, I do. Yeah, I actually do.
We got a lot of computer stuff on there.
I watch some gaming stuff like a nerd, some
nerd
stuff. I know. Super nerdy.
Marquez Brownlee.
I watch some of his.
He's tech.
I watch
Focus. Oh, that's cars.
Tosh Show, his new podcast, which I do enjoy.
Hillier Smith for editing. Bright Sun Films, that's a really good one.
Bright Sun Films is great. I watch some of the investigation, interrogation, murder solving videos, like a housewife. Good Mythical Morning. I like theirs, like just silly stuff.
Yeah, their stuff is good. Easy Composites, that's not RC or car stuff.
Yeah, no, that's still
Mark Rober.
Yep, Mark
Cleo
Steve,
Abram.
Steve Wallace, Camping with Steve. He's
Philip Bloom, another art editing, filmmaking dude.
And then a lot of F1 stuff.
A lot of Formula.
That's vehicle. Never mind. Okay.
Linus Tech Tips.
I do watch some of that.
Great Big Story. That's a good one.
How Ridiculous.
Adam Savage's channel.
Yep, tested. That's good.
Yeah. Light Bright, is that a RC or car channel?
There's cars in and around at times.
Taskmaster, which is a show which you should definitely watch. That show is amazing.
Sounds like something I wouldn't get around to doing. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, probably. All right.
So
Formula. Well, should we talk about karting first?
Oh, we do need to talk about karting first. Oh, I ended the poll. Did Matt make it to the fast group?
What's the numbers there?
The numbers this week, I'm scrolling back up. 252 votes. 56% this week told you no.
Well, those people are correct. I didn't freaking make it. Cars were slow. I got 2 duds in qualifying.
Worse.
No. Yes, worse. 14th.
14th.
Finished 4th in the slow group.
Okay.
Which is actually 15th.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Math. Yep. 15.
10 in each one.
Okay.
But I qualified 17th. So I picked up 2 spots.
Oh,
very clean passes. I felt good.
Did you bring the card?
Yes.
You brought
it's so funny. I almost didn't record.
You almost forgot?
Like, F this. I'm not recording today. Blah.
Sad that JCS stopped producing. I don't know who that is.
Interrogation videos.
Yeah, that's why I watched that. I don't know why. It's like I'll actually fall asleep to that, which is just psychotic. I know, but
a little bit. You're all right.
I know.
So here I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th.
3,
so not a great start.
16th. Okay. 17th. You're right. You qualified 17th.
Yep.
Okay.
Very serious manager.
Yeah. The marshal.
Yeah. There was a lot of concern last week that I jumped the start.
Oh, I thought it was
but
clean.
it was very clean. That flag moves, I'm going. Because our manager here reminded everybody for this race that it's not on his voice that when he says go, it's the flag moving. That's when you start racing. So
yeah, you can't necessarily hear his voice.
No, exactly. Voice doesn't travel as fast as light, idiots. So this is where he's like, the flag moves, yada, yada, yada. Let's just go racing here, huh? Oh my gosh.
5 lights and away we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Clean start again, obviously.
Clean start.
So sneak right in here.
In there. Good job.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, going for the inside. I like it. Aggressive.
Going for the inside. I'm
You're
like fighting this guy right here.
Yep. Don't lose your inside. Good.
Nope. Keep my inside line there and go nice and tight here.
Oh.
Protect.
Oh, nice.
We've made a place already.
Nice. Like it.
Suck on that, Jason.
Getting aggressive. Getting to the inside. I like. Yep.
Staying tight here. And then I'm going for the fast. I'm not even trying to go.
Oh.
Then I'm like,
cut you off. Yep. Yeah.
I'm like, nope. That is mine.
Nice.
That is mine.
Nice protection. I like it.
You shan't be having that back, sir.
Uh-huh. I like what you did there.
So now I've got a bit of a gap to make up. So I'm like, all right, I'm in fast mode. And I had a pretty decent cart. I felt pretty good about cart 25.
So you were slow in qualifying. You're looking.
Very slow in qualifying. I had a better time in the race than I did in quali.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Not a good sign.
10-second penalty.
10-second penalty. That was not an Akon move. It was clean. It was clean. Now, the guy in the red helmet in front of the other guy here, he qualified very well, but I don't think he had the race pace because I think he gets past right here. Yep, very cleanly. And then I'm right on him, like right on him.
It looks like line choice too. Like he's just
he's not finding the right lines.
No. You're taking the fast line still. Like it.
Yep.
You must have a gap behind you.
I had a bit of a gap. There was a bit of an incident, but nothing serious back there.
Okay. The guy you spun out was blocking cars or what?
I didn't spin him out. He tried to go for a gap that wasn't there, and I shut the door on him.
Yeah, that's one way to say it. The other way to say it is that he was slightly ahead of you, and you, then he tried to close the door, and it caused him.
And I wasn't having it. Yeah.
Yep. So, but I was, you closed the gap to these two in front of you pretty well, and
and now right on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give him a little tap right there, a little tap, taparoo. I go a little wide here to try to get a bit more speed. And what happens here?
He's looking.
It's quite tight.
Yeah, he's not taking fast lines. He's nervous. No. He's looking around a lot.
And this is it right here.
Oh, you got the nose in there. Got him a little sideways. I like it.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd call that sideways. I think he just kind of kept the gap
yaw.
Open.
There was some yaw in his gyro. I'll tell you that.
Little pitch, little yaw. Now the three guys up here, they get all quite tight up here in the end here, and I don't manage to get past any of them, but I get pretty close. And it was all really clean racing here in these end few laps.
Well, yeah, I mean, once you got away from all those guys, they're just running clear.
Yeah, running nice, clean, fast laps here. Come on now.
I like what we saw this week. You were not the first few weeks. We go back and review those.
Oh,
you were full Canadian mode. Like, oh no.
Yeah, that's okay. You go ahead.
You're close. I get it. That was a good line.
Okay, you go right ahead, bud.
You were fast there.
You're looking real good. Okay then. I know.
Did the two guys that you passed cleanly like that, did you get fist bumps at the end from them?
Oh yeah. We're all chums.
Oh, okay. They're in the group chat.
They might be, yeah. Now that was a mistake right there. See, made a little mistake on the exit of that hairpin, and he managed to keep it but there's last
White
lap.
flag. There's the other guy behind you. You were looking.
I was just checking just to be sure.
Okay.
There's nobody back there. Everyone's taking the fast line there.
You can keep on knocking, but you can't come in. It's not bumper carts, Matt. Yes, it is. They have bumpers on it for a reason.
Yep. And there you go. 4th place.
I like what you did there.
Thank you. Took some chances. Took some risks.
Yep. Nope. That was impressive.
Thank you.
I like that. It was a good showing.
Thank you. It was not the best finish. Like I think that's only worth like 7 points.
How are you sitting in the points? Do you know?
I was 10th coming into this week, and I don't think I'll maintain that. I'll probably go down after this week.
So
no nitrous.
That's not bad. I like where we're headed.
Not too bad. Yeah, it's much better than last year or last season.
Yes,
that was not good. But yeah, now most of these guys have started doing the outdoor carts.
These guys too, not just the guys who are.
Yeah. They're the same group of guys are also doing the outdoor gas stuff.
Well, I thought you said that some of them had went to only that, so they didn't return.
Yes, some of them also went to the Toronto location instead of the Mississauga location, which I'm going to.
Yep.
2 overtakes, yes, correct.
That'll help our fantasy on Matt's league. So
True.
True. Yeah. But
all right, Formula
with that
real
primer,
deal.
Now the cringe GP, as has been called, is coming up.
Another one.
Yes. Will I Am will be directing the Totally Real Orchestra, and the yeah. It's another sprint weekend, which I don't hate sprints at all. But
I love sprint weekends. I have no problem with that. More racing is more good.
I'm always good with that.
Yeah.
But I will have a hard time watching the pre-show.
I'm not going to watch the pre-show. Yeah, well, maybe I should just for the cringe. And like they're walking out just as confused as everybody else.
Yeah, like nobody told them what was happening. Like the first person like stopped and answered a question, and then the rest were just like walked past.
Please get me out of here.
What is this? We drive
Sergio Checo Perez. So embarrassing.
Oh my god.
Please kill me.
Why are the US GPs so embarrassing?
But Texas isn't. It's normal. It's Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
The giant Cadillac at the end, like it's not as bad. You're right.
Vegas with the limousine, I could do without that.
That was a weird. Like really, I gotta sit.
I gotta watch these 3 guys in the back of this
like
thing.
Sitting 3 wide in this limo.
Checo's looking out the window.
I get paid $10 million a year. I have to sit in the middle seat of this limo. Like,
yeah, Coda is the only good one. That's for sure.
Vegas was straight up Hunger Games.
Totally felt like that. Jeff 13 Brew, thanks. AKA the Dan Marino GP. Lace is out.
Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's going to be a weird one. It's also going to be really sad to have to say goodbye to Logan Sargent.
Yeah, that's the rumor. It won't happen.
Well, not before the race, but after.
Did I just leave an old live of you guys talking to everyone who joined live at one time? Your timing is impeccable.
That's incredible. Is that cart yours? No, those are not. Those are rental. Like they're electric carts.
Dogan Sargent. Wes is his real name. So.
I thought it was wet. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race because and silly season just keeps getting sillier. Oh my god.
Yeah. So Hulk signed to Stake, which good for him. Fine.
Well, you
fine.
mean Audi?
Sauber, Audi, whatever. Let's see. Well, obviously we know.
Lewis Hamilton is over with.
Is going to
Ferrari
Ferrari.
With the worst livery reveal of all season.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just go full blue?
Yeah, like everybody was so hyped for that possibility, and then there's just like this super weak wing going. Like, what is?
And then just a little tiny blue stripe. Get out of here!
Terrible.
I went to go buy one of those shop shirts that they were wearing. You know, the
all blue. The
all blue. They were sold out right away.
Oh, they were probably worth $150 too.
Oh, guaranteed they were $400.
Oh my god,
guaranteed.
I had to go right along with your pit zips and your.
I'm bringing that jacket because it's going to rain in Colorado, guaranteed.
So Behrman to Haas, like.
There's going to be a lot of open spots.
Yeah, Behrman to Haas is a good chance.
I think that's pretty logical. Antonelli to Williams.
That would be my guess there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, the discussion of after this GP, Max is going to go talk to Toto.
I heard the rumor was $150 million to race for Mercedes,
just so he can make more than Puis.
$150 million to drive around in a car that may or may not be all that great.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
And then Newey to Ferrari. I love that we care about the designer of the car. It is very important. Obviously.
It is very important. It could be so exciting though to watch Max in a shit car
still blow the doors off everybody.
Like, still do real well.
Simply lovely.
On a bad day.
Everyone's like, what the fuck? You give him the worst car?
This car is still shit.
Still wins.
Brakes are fucked. But I just imagine GP over there trying to coach Max through driving
so you're gonna have to brake a lot earlier.
Yeah, like, well, actually not at all, because it's not. You're not fast enough. Just, you can brake way later. You're not going that fast.
Max, it's a lot like the karting league that I'm in right now. If you're using the brakes, you're doing it wrong.
We're gonna have cutting edge engineering make you a front wing so you can just push these people out of the way. Don't use the brakes.
Fun fact: Adrian Newey custom ordered a yacht that recently finished that he wanted to sail across the world. Chances are he literally sails off into the sunset. Wrong. You don't buy a yacht to sail it. You buy a yacht to rent it. Get that money.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know. I think that he takes the romantic option of designing the Ferrari because it's Ferrari. He'll put that on his resume. Not that he cares. It's just his legacy, basically. Gets to design Ferrari.
Yeah, totally. What do you think, though, it's going to take to get Lance out of that car?
Newey saying yes to an Aston deal.
Yeah,
if Lawrence can pull that off, which he said basically a blank check, then there's no way
to do that. Well, and Alonso sticking around says a lot, right? Like that's like, you've got somebody who knows how to drive,
right?
And I can also feel things and know when things are good or not.
Right. Yeah. Newey already said he would never go to Aston. I know. And that's why Lance
said that.
Go anywhere.
Yeah, he said that. But money talks.
I know. Yep. So,
like, you're not yes, romanticizing it is great and working for Ferrari would be cool. but $100 million.
I'm guessing he it sounds like he lives pretty reasonably.
Yeah.
And the money that he probably already has stacked up is likely it's just the overflow. It's going over the weir. It doesn't matter to him. So
yeah.
Who
would replace Lance?
Science.
Anybody.
Science.
Yeah, Science would be a great choice. A wet paper towel would also be a good choice.
A half-eaten Uncrustable.
A 5-legged dog.
An unfrosted Pop-Tart. Like, just...
an empty White Claw can. I'm just looking around the room now.
Weird how you guys haven't talked about fantasy of what?
Screw you, Nicole. But I am looking forward to sleeping with you.
Watch your mouth.
Same room.
Yeah.
In different beds.
I am up 10 positions in Fantasy F1. Thank you.
Where am I? Beating Josh, and that's all that really matters to me.
I am 55th place.
I'm in 26th.
Nicole is in 6th.
So crazy. Nui to I'm just reading through the chat in the league. Nui to Andretti. This would be a hilarious kick in the dick to F1
teams. Let's see. Lucky's Formula One Adventure is still in first. He's been holding that down. He's got a 70-point lead. YDNS Racing, Jay Walker, the real Mr. Straight, who is Montana from Deluxe.
Yes.
David, of course. And then
Nicole's silly season.
God bless it.
I do really appreciate if you ain't first, you're Haas, which is a good team name.
Yeah. God.
Team Steakhouse Kicker Honeygram Bull Racer F1 Racing. It's Art's team.
Brandon is currently in 19th. Brandon from The Office.
Oh,
tied with Art.
Team Dogan is in 23. I'm the Jaybird.
He's in the build along.
Yeah. Oh, I see Nancy has taken quite the fall. 28th place.
Yeah, you're 26th. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nancy's 28th.
I'm pretty excited about my team because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, McLaren's getting a big upgrade this weekend.
I am absolutely not excited about my team.
Who do you have again?
Fernando Alonso. Excellent.
Yeah, great choice.
Piastri. Solid.
Yeah, excellent choice. Yeah.
And Hulk.
Yeah, I got Hulk too.
Decent. Star driver is Hulk.
Okay. Oh, you're starring him, eh?
Yeah.
I got news for you.
The other two that I have are Pierre Gasly.
Oh, sick.
And Logan Sargent.
Ah, lovely. Okay, well,
Ferrari is my constructor.
I must have had more money than you because Racing Bulls is my constructor. I've got Piastri, Alonso, Hulk, Danny Rick. I'm giving him another try because I think he's got it figured out, and he likes to perform in Miami. He likes to be in the United States doing his thing. And I got Lando. So,
wow,
Lando.
Wow, that's quite the team.
Strong team.
What's your team value right now?
I'm just over the 100 million mark. 100 million and 200,000.
Okay, I'm at 100 million even because my team value kept dropping, and then they just kept giving it back to 100 million. Like, ooh, rough week.
Oh, sorry. Here's 100 million back.
God. All right, it's 9 o'clock.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. What do we got tomorrow? Not what's on the bench.
There's a video.
Rocky
tomorrow.
Mountain High.
Rocky Mountain. Later.
Love you guys. Love you. Bye.